Hello, everybody. I will be reviewing the book Wicked Things 5 Tales of Horror by Melissa A. Szydlek. Melissa S. That's what we'll call her. It's interesting that I was going to make a mention that the author should write an anthology like this in my review for Red World. And by the time I woke up the next day, this had come out. And now I know that the author has written another. I have not read that yet. Although one or two of the stories may not be as strong as the others, I feel that each has a strong enough concept that it'll frighten the reader even if the words themselves do not. This author reminds me a lot of the Japanese author Junji Ito. His works play out pretty similar to these. One thing I'd have to say is that the author's weapon of choice always seems to be the same. And by that I mean literal weapon, as in the knife. That can be good and it can be bad in some instances, but when it's in short stories like this, the weapon should probably vary, as if someone reads it straight back to back like I did, you begin to notice too much of a similarity between the way the stories play out. In conclusion, I feel that this is a great compilation and that the author herself could make a pretty decent profit if she decided to start selling her work on her own and not through Smashwords, which is free and which is good, and it's a good way to get yourself an audience. I am an audience and I look forward to reading her next book. I definitely say this is probably a 4 out of 5 stars, maybe 4.5. This is a great read, and it's short. That's perfect. You can read this at night when you want to be scared. You can read this in the day when you're bored. Or you can read this in the morning like I did when you just can't sleep at night. Thank you, everybody, and happy reading.